These losers finals best of 5 set. We're in top 3 territory now. Who makes top 2? Who gets to go to Grands? Will it be Bashmo returning to go face Trier? Will it be Mr. Hanado making his way, I believe, facing him for the first time tonight. Lots of crouching here. I don't... Oh, the Spirit Train music? Oh, okay, this was hard. This was hard, guys. Any big Spirit Train Zelda... What is it called? I think it was Spirit Train. Well, no. What was the name of that Zelda DS game? Spirit Tracks. Thank you, Mr. Quo. Here we go. I mean, percents are very, very even here. It's been tit for tat. Ike not needing as many hits as Snake. Not saying much. I mean, Snake is still hit, kind of packs a punch every time he finds those hits. Maybe not as much with the grenades. But Ike having that big old sword that will kind of just chop through these grenades. We still see them trading though, which most of the times is to Bashmo's benefit. But I mean, he is facing someone who's playing quite a heavy character now. There goes that back throw. He's going to set up for an edge guard with a Nikita. Set up those up smashes. Try to catch a jump. We're going to go right back to the ledge though and roll on in. Oh, it wasn't a great game, but the music went hard. I kind of agree. Mid-tier game. The Demon Slayer of Zelda games. I don't know if I agree with that. Demon Slayer's got like a different vibe, you know? Regardless, Hanado's picking up his first stock. Both players kind of getting to those 150s, but Hanado just able to find that hit with the dash attack. Extremely strong move. Would have killed probably 50% earlier, but yeah, there we go. Down throw up tilt is true past 160 on most characters, I believe. Down tilt gonna do a nice little 20% on top of that. Great spot dodge of the up tilt, getting some more percent. Hanado trying to land with these aerials, but not that time. Gonna get the grab. That's the one thing. Just playing Hanado, very, very good at getting kind of those empty land grabs, or just kind of mixing up with them. Because I mean, Ike is just throwing out so many landing aerials, especially with those nairs and up airs. That mixing in those grabs is a very, very powerful option. Ooh, up smash, calling something out, but Bashmo nowhere near close getting hit by it. Good jump, emptying, but emptying. What am I doing? What am I talking about? Up B's gets interrupted. Good stuff from Bashmo. Good enough awareness to kind of call out the Aether. Forward air spot or air dodges. I'm losing all my words, and that's the one thing I've seen Hanado do is those down air spikes up the ledge. I have not seen any Ike do those any finer. As you say that though, Bashmo picking up another up tilt, moving the stocks back up into his favor. Percent's dead even. Got a little bit of a lead here. Bashmo pushing himself out of the corner slowly but surely. Not making sure that it's going to be as difficult as possible. Good nairs, a good little string there. 2-3 hits from Hanado's going to do a nice little 40%. Go good weight getting the up there. Looking for another one. He's going to find it. It's not going to kill quite yet. Despite landing that high. And here comes the dash attack nice and fast. Saying, hey, ooh. Saying, hey, get off of me. But solo comms is hard, guys. I'm just talking about myself here. Ooh, good stuff. This can go up to the top flat. Where Bashmo's going to set up a C4 for later. The grenade helping Hanado there. Good weight here, not throwing out too much. Spot dodging, waiting, and there's that dash attack, seal off the game. Alright, Hanado. Game up on Bashmo. Alright. Alrighty. So, what did the Sage pick? Spirit Train for Spirit Tracks? Town and City's the pick. An interesting stage, gives a lot of space for Bashmo to kind of move around. But Ike really likes finding those stocks off the side, as we've seen kind of not do a lot. And this makes it very, very risky to play in the corner for Bashmo. Oh, okay. Well, I see now why we're going to Town and City. The wolf is coming out in full force. I need to update this, and my mouse is kind of being a little screw with me. Give me a second here, folks. Bear with me. bear the transition. Not much has happened, I assure you. The wolf among us. I'm sure B-Rods. Sure thing. When is B-Rods pulling up the tourneys? This is my question. I've met the man once at the Tri-Invitational, and that was about it. Good weight here. I mean, just Hanado saying very kind of intentional. Fly him out. Fly him out, what do you mean? This man's a hop, skip, and a jump away. What's going to say, Hanado's very careful with the hitbox he decides to throw out. They are a little bit laggy. Not so much right now. Percent's very much even. Basham wasn't able to kind of mix out. Oh, beautiful grab there from Hanado. Here comes this dash attack. Sweet spotting, but not quite going to call it tough yet. That high ceiling coming in clutch for Hanado. And there's still short squeezy blast zones. Not so much for Bashmo. There we go. Buying that stock. Bashmo always having a knack for kind of eating those things up quite fast. Oh, beautiful string from Hanado there, using the platform. Extending off the nairs and getting that last little up air right up close to the blast zone. This puts Hanado in a very strong position to take game 2 here. Already being a game up on Bashmo. This is a scary place to be if I was Bashmo. The wolf not looking like it's working out too well so far. Admittedly, that string was quite strong. Hanado put him in a very good position percent and just stock-wise, I would say. There we go. Good weight. Look at the forward smash. No, sir. Looking for that patented Hanado down air, and he's not going to find it this time around. Good weights here, looking for a back air is Mr. Bashmo. And I should... There was the back air. Yeah. Hanado taking it with a 2-stock.
No sympathy from me.
My trackpad's being rough with me here, folks. Rough. Alrighty. Bash was contemplating the stage pick, probably character pick as well. That wolf is looking rough there. Just one more game here for Hanado to steal a spot in Grant's loser side, admittedly, but Grant's nonetheless. Snake is coming back out. I didn't quite catch the stage we were going to, but Snake and Ike is how it's going to go. Alrighty, Smash Roll is the pick. Very good stage for Snake. I've mentioned it very many times tonight on commentary. I'd say equally a good stage for Ike. Kind of doesn't give a lot of people a range for kind of people to run away from him. And those kind of smaller than average blast zones are going to let him get some pretty early stocks. So far, Hanado yet to get hit, finding very solid strings on Bashmo. 100%, 102, 103 from the blast zone damage. Hello, Mister. There we go, Bashmo finding, Hanado finding that first stock, only 2% on the board for himself.
Give me a little recap. What's happened?
Hanado is playing very strong, got a very nice string. Last game is playing advantage very well with Ike so far. And that first stock, like getting hit for only basically 4-7% there.
Oh wow, my goodness.
Bashmo had gone Wolf game 2, didn't work out too well for him.
Okay.
So we're switching back to the Snake, but it's just looking like Hanado's kind of full steam ahead, lots of momentum his way.
Hanado can just really run away with it once he gets momentum. I heard Try reverse 3-0'd Bashir.
He did, yeah, sealed himself a spot in Winside Grants. Oh, and just the tip of that up air.
Oh.
Is going to hit. And Bashmo's going to lose the second.
It's kind of looking rough for Bashir now.
Very rough. Hanado's kind of been able to carry him up to the top blast zones using his nairs and just sealing it off with the up airs.
Oh my god, that's happened to me way too many times. I feel you, Bashir.
Oh, good weight there. Just looking to get a hit of any sort in that back air will be it.
Oh, that up smash is going to take it.
Yeah, Hanado going a little bit too high there.
It might be a little too late, though. Once you're, like, this far behind.
it's rough. He's still a full stock down. He's got 63% on the board, and I mean Ike just hits like a truck.
Yeah.
And I mean Hanado just keeps finding these hits, keeps racking on the percent, like very safe on Bashful Shield, not to get punished or just not to get kind of blown up with the grenades. Really.
Just like avoiding everything, being cognizant of everything around him.
I remember playing Hanado in friendlies one time and going like, oh, I didn't really know who he was, right? Like I'm still new to the scene. And I was like, oh, I'm like, wait, this guy's kind of cracked.
Yeah, man. Like Hanado, like I'm telling you, he's been around for a long time, and he's just solid all the time.
He's like making really smart decisions. I'm like, wait, this guy's kind of sick.
He'll just like float around your shield and stuff, wait for you to pick a decision.
Oh yeah, I mean we've seen him kind of just wait and just kind of stoke fear, and then just kind of get those empty lane grabs. And there was that up air sealing the third
A little
stock of
jump
game.
feint there to get him to commit to something. Like it's just the little things with Hanado.
My trackpad's doing the thing again.
And I think for G finals, I'm gonna ask maybe if Bashir wants to hop on. I don't know.
Hop on comms, maybe.
Yeah, we'll
he
see.
He did just
Lose,
get 3-0'd,
yeah,
so
I don't want to ask him now.
I'd give him a few minutes there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could be that savage. There you go.
You could be. All right. Hanado and Try.